For this first song, I'll be doing Stella Jang's It's Raining, featuring verbal jint. In this drawing, there is a girl holding an umbrella. She is looking quite sad and disappointed. Next to her, there seems to be a shadow of her, happy looking up. I think that she enjoys rain, and when she came out, she was unhappy and sad because there was no rain. That shadow is what could have been if it had been raining. The concept of what could have been is very interesting to me, hence why I picked this drawing. Compared to the other drawings that I will do in this video, this one was quite simple. It was very straightforward for me. The lines, the characters, it was all very simple. Now we are on to the line art. When drawing the heads of my characters, a regular circle won't cut it. I have to edit and distort and warp it to get the right shape. I never really used the distort and warp tools before, so it's good that I have finally found a use for them. Side note, whenever you see the background flash black, that means that I have taken away the background so that I can see the colors better. I'm not doing anything weird like that. For the shading, I usually use like deep red or deep pink. I've never used a green before. It was nice using a green, and I find the effect actually looks quite nice. This is the finished product. Next, I will be doing Be There by the artist Cheeze. I find that the effect on this drawing is actually very cool. I really like all the stars and how they look with the girl in the background. It looks like she's falling onto them. Drawing the sleeve on this girl was so hard. It was very hard for me, and I couldn't find the right ruffles. The overall line art for this drawing was even harder than finding the sleeve for the girl because all the stars are overlapping and the stars are covering the girl, and it looks like she's falling into them. I need to decrease the opacity and erase everything else, and there was this line in the background that I ended up not going with, and it was just overall a crazy time. In this painting, I used a new tool called the gouache tool, and in real life, I've actually never used gouache. I do plan to, and I do plan to make a video on using gouache, but the gouache tool digitally was actually very nice, and I had a good time using it, as it is great for shading and making special effects. For every painting that I will do from now on, I will definitely use the gouache tool. And here is the finished product. Now I will be doing younha's On a Rainy Day. Fun fact about the behind the scenes of this video, I was originally going to draw for the third picture. I was originally going to draw a scene from Intern by Oak Dolls music video. I was originally going to draw a scene from there. But I thought, it's song albums, and the album for it on Spotify wasn't really that interesting, so I decided to go with something else from my playlist, and I chose this one, and I actually quite like this one. For the past two drawings, for Be There and this one, younha's On a Rainy Day, the hair and the person in general has always been really hard for me, and I don't know why. Also, the plants on this one were just generally a big hassle because plants aren't really my thing. I don't usually draw plants, and so I had to just draw lines and leaves and try to make it look like a plant. Using the gouache tool on those plants really made it look like plants, and it helped a lot. To be honest, my favorite part of this drawing was definitely the gouache shading. That was just so satisfying, just adding like wash everywhere. It made me so happy and it made me feel so complete. The drawing is finally coming together and looking like the album photo. And this is the finished product. Thank you all for coming to watch my video. I hope you enjoyed it and have a great day. Bye!